Hello everyone and welcome to my home. We are in the midst of rainy season and you can see it's a pretty dreary day. We had a big storm last night and so it's cloudy and everything's kind of dirtier than usual. But let's take a look inside this house of mine. As you can see, it's made of mud bricks and a grass thatch roof, which, believe it or not, doesn't leak a drop when it rains. It's really well made. So let's go on in. This is the sitting room, as we call it. Basically just where I do my relaxing and also my exercising. I just move a few things out of the way, the coffee table, and I have a lot of space to do my workout. This is my bicycle, the main mode of transportation for Peace Corps volunteers in Zambia. As you can see, the walls are plastered and painted. The floor has this red polish. It's sort of a local polish that we make. And you can see it's really worn away. Normally I'm better at keeping up with it. But now that I have a white kitten living in the house, if I polish the floors, he tends to turn red. So I'm taking a little break from that. What's up, Murphy? What's up, Bond? Hey. All right, as you can see, I like to create a nice, fun, positive environment in here. My Mary Engelbreit calendar, pictures, and photos. I'm always adding collages and pictures from home, and the photos you guys send me, they all end up on the wall here. Let's move into the kitchen. You can see more photos. I'm sure I'll be adding more again soon. This is a solar shower. So I fill that up with water, either boil some hot water and add it or actually leave it out in the sun to get hot, and then I carry it into my bathing shelter. This is a gel stove with gel fuel. I actually don't use it very often because the fuel is much more expensive than charcoal. It's more like if I'm in a pinch, I don't have time to make a charcoal fire. It looks like I have electricity here. I actually don't. I'm wired for electricity, but there's no actual electricity. It's my standard issue Peace Corps water filter. My bag of charcoal. These are actually delivered to the village on the back rack of people's bikes. It's both impressive and dangerous at the same time. Shout out to everyone who sends me protein powder. All of these are empty except for this one. That is how much protein powder I consume here. Others are just filled with, like, you know, flour and sugar and things like that. So thank you guys so much. Keep it coming. Let's move on to the bedroom. Typically in Zambia, you're going to have to put a curtain in the doorway of the bedroom. The bedroom is considered a very private place, so no one should walk into the house and be able to see into your bedroom. So here we are, you're in my very private bedroom. You've probably heard me talk about mosquito nets, but maybe you've never seen one. So there it is. I like to think of it as a sort of a canopy bed, you know, I'm like a princess. My wardrobe precariously held together by duct tape right now. All my goodies. Hey. All right, I think that's everything I wanted to show you inside. Let's go have a peek outside. This is, in Bembo we call it an nsaka. It's basically an outdoor cooking shelter. This one has just been rethatched and they never really cleaned up after that. So as you can see, it's like pretty dirty. It's kind of leaking. It's not looking that great, but there's my brazier, my charcoal brazier for cooking. Ta-da! All right, let's head out back. So this is my bathing shelter. Your typical traditional shelter would just be sort of like a grass fence, no roof, which in Luapula province, where it rains a lot, can be a big inconvenience. So I'm lucky to actually have an iron sheet, actual shelter for bathing. I'm not gonna lie though, it's a little dark and creepy in here, especially when my cat leaves, dead mice or lizards in here. But it works. And this little fence I put in the doorway to keep the goats from pooping in there. I know you're all dying to see my latrine. Let's head out that way. It looks like my host father and I will be growing a garden together this year, so I'm very excited about that. Aha, the latrine. Okay, here it is in all of its glory. I hope it's everything you wanted it to be. Painted yellow.